Think about the last time you drove past a towering billboard on a busy highway or sat through a standard television commercial. Thousands of people see those messages every single day, but there is a high cost to that approach. As a business owner, you're paying to reach every single person on that highway, even though the vast majority of them will never need what you sell. Now, imagine if we could take that giant highway sign, shrink it down, and place it directly inside someone's personal smartphone screen, right when they are actually looking for you. We can think of this as a smart billboard. It is an advertisement that remains hidden from the general public and only reveals itself to people who are actively trying to find the specific service or product you provide. And here's how the cost works. If that person sees your video but decides to scroll past or ignore it, you do not pay a single cent. By shifting your budget away from just paying for space and toward paying for attention, you ensure your marketing dollars are focused on people who are actually listening. This makes video advertising a much more predictable tool for a small business budget. Because YouTube is powered by Google Search, it understands what people are interested in based on what they type into their search bars, whether they are trying to learn a new skill, solve a problem, or buy a specific item. This means you no longer have to guess who your customers are by targeting a broad age group or a random zip code. You can show your video specifically to people whose recent searches match what you do. For example, if you run a local plumbing business, you can set your video to play right before someone watches a tutorial on how to fix a leaky bathroom sink. When you reach people at the exact moment they need help, your advertisement stops feeling like an interruption. It becomes a relevant solution delivered exactly when the customer is looking for it. Our first layout is the skippable first impression format. You have 5 seconds to capture interest. Next, the timeline shrinks down to a brief 6-second block for the unskippable quick reminder. Finally, the search result format sits quietly as a thumbnail, waiting to be clicked. Selecting the right shape for your video ensures your message aligns with how your future customer is currently using the platform. Now let's look at the cost. YouTube uses a system called TrueView, meaning you only pay for confirmed views. This takes the guesswork out of where your money goes. This shows how billing works. If a viewer presses that skip button before 30 seconds, your cost is $0. You can set a strict daily limit on your spending. Once you hit your comfort zone, the platform stops showing ads, ensuring you stay on budget. Because you only pay when people engage and you can cap your daily spend, a local shop can successfully reach their specific audience, even when competing with much larger brands. Unlike a traditional billboard, digital video provides a clear report. It shows you exactly how many people watched your ad, clicked your link, and eventually made a purchase on your website. Having this data allows you to make smart decisions. You can stop the videos that aren't catching attention and move your budget towards the ones that are driving sales. You might feel that making a video requires a professional studio or expensive equipment. However, some of the most effective ads are shot very simply. To get started, you just need to know who you want to reach, define a clear goal for your business, and press the record button on your phone to speak directly to your customer. High-quality video advertising is a practical, trackable tool that is ready to help you grow your business today.